I'm back with another video. This is Kingdoms Reborn, and I haven't posted since the start of August. I did say I was going to record every single day in August. That was a lie. Not a lie I knew back then, but it was a lie nevertheless. I did go on 2 holidays, so it's 2 weeks of this month already gone, and I didn't plan for it. Well, no, I did plan for the holiday. I didn't plan to record. I didn't plan the recordings, and I was just like, I might as well start again when I'm back. And I've been back for about a week now, so yeah, it's been a relaxing couple of days. I'm not gonna lie, it's been very relaxing. I've done nothing really over the weekend, and I've decided I'm gonna jump back into this again because I was starting to get a tiny bit bored of doing the same games over and 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 over again. Considering this is like the 56th episode or something along those lines of Kingdoms Reborn. So, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what videos I'm going to record, but I know I'm going to keep at Kingdoms Reborn and Kingdoms of Castles until they're complete. Other games, I don't know. I do like Darkest Dungeon. I'm definitely going to keep that. Let me just go off this so you can actually hear music. And make sure it's not too loud. Yeah, we're good. I still want to play Darkest Dungeon. I do like that game. That game's very, very fun. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to play. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might change it up a little bit. I'm going to keep Crusader Kings 3. Because I do love that game. That game's one of my favourite games ever. So yeah, those 4 games are definitely going to stay. Other than that, I do not know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how long I'm going to record for. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to do it every day. This will be on Tuesday the 26th. Is the day it will be out on. And I'm also being able to change the times they upload. 12 and 12 instead of 3 and 3. Because in 12 and 12, just in case I don't record at night time, which is when I mainly record, I'll be able to get up early in the morning and record it. For it to be out at 12. That's the general idea of what my general thought process going forward is. But we're going to skip all that. Even though we haven't, we're going to skip all that. We're going to focus on Kingdoms Reborn. It's been a long time since I've played this game. Almost 20 days. Which isn't that long when you think about it, but it is at the same time, because I don't know what we did last time. But either way, it doesn't really matter much, because we don't really need to do anything. We've literally just got this stuff to get. And this stuff to get, and that's basically it. We're done. We're complete. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to build my military. That's what I was going to do, because the walls take forever to get damaged. So I need something that can absolutely tank, which will be the battleship. And probably the I don't know what else. Probably a more infantry. I was going to go with tanks, but tanks cost steel, and I don't have a lot of steel left. I do need another battleship and another artillery. I'm getting 5 artillery, 3 battleships, and the rest will probably be infantry. And that should win us the battle, so to speak. I'm going to go pick up... There we go. 4 infantrymen. 4. That should be fine. Right, what else do I need to focus on? I've got 68,000 science. I don't really want to get any of the world trade offices or petroleum just yet, but I do need to do them so I can get to the last bits. Do I want to go with petroleum first? And get oil, because that'll actually be quite that'll be easier than using coal. I'll get rid of the other power plant then. I'll get rid of this one over here, because I don't like using coal, because coal is very, very vital for housing. So I don't really want... Why is coal jumping up? I don't know. I got a productivity book. I don't even know what I'm going to stick these stuffs on. These stuffs? Yeah, these stuffs. This stuff on. How many? We've got 26 labourers. That's quite good. That's quite good. Oh, something's interfering with the microphone there. There we go. Should be good. I might stick all the workers back on. I mean, I have a few that need to be stuck on, like 6 there. 5 there. And there's more somewhere over here, yeah, 6. There's a few things to change and to add in. That needs 10 workers, that needs 5. I do need more steel, to be fair. What I don't need is more concrete. I've got so much concrete that I don't know what to do with it. Where's my concrete maker? Where am I making my concrete? It's not down here, is it? I thought it was up the top. It is up the top. I don't know why I'm looking down here. You're not concrete, you're iron bars. You're not concrete, you're steel. None of you are concrete. Where on earth have I put the concrete? Concrete, resources, buildings. Paper. Where's the concrete stuffs? There. Where are you? Oh, you are there. You're tiny. I don't really need you to work. I don't need you anymore. Just go down to like 5. I don't really need any of them working. Because I've got so much concrete that... And there is stuff that requires a lot of concrete, but not really. The stuff that really requires it is this. But even then, that's only 500. I've got 4,000. And this requires 3,635. That is what we need. That's what we're going for. I might get that now, actually. I didn't realise these were only 86,000. But that's also quite good industrial technologies. So I'm going with industrial technologies and I'm going to go Grand Palace. So I can get that done. We are on 30. We can definitely get to 80. It's just going to take some time. We do have 3 luxury tier items. So that means all the houses will eventually go to luxury tier 8, level 8. Because chocolate I have enough. Books we're making enough. And pocket watches I've got plenty. So... eventually it'll all work out nicely. Okay. I'm gonna add in these people back again. Well, I'm gonna go to at least 5. There we go. Then get the Grand. I can't even research the Grand Palace. Oh, that's 1 of 5. That's gonna be a bit annoying. I'm gonna leave the science for a bit, actually. Where is the science? You're the science worker, aren't you? You're the research lab. So just get you working as quickly as possible. Good. I don't think we're gonna run out of housing space here. I don't really want to add more houses, though. I don't really want to add more houses. I'm not adding more houses. I'm not adding more houses. I'm not. Once everything goes to level 8, they all go to 7. So that is well over 80 more people. Well over 80 more people. Housing space wise. So I'm just going to wait for them all to slowly upgrade. And give me more housing space that way. Instead of trying to build more houses, because that is pretty pointless if you ask me. Now, we're getting a lot of steel, which is nice. We're getting a lot of steel. Do I get a tank? I don't think I should get a tank, because it may be the most powerful land unit, but it's only got 10,300 HP and 738 attack, compared to a battleship has 52,900 HP and 945 attack. That's very nice. If I get 2 more of them, 1 more of them, that's 454. I think that's very good. I get 1 more of them now. I'll get you boosted up so you can give us a lot of steel. Steel actually gets produced quite quickly anyway. So that's always nice. I might get another steel. I don't want another steelworks, but I might get another steelworks just so I can get me soldiers done quicker. Do I go and I'm going to sell some concrete, I reckon. Sell some concrete. Where are you? You should be somewhere over here, shouldn't you? You're there. If I... That's 4,000. I don't need the money. I don't know why I'm doing that. That's silly. That's not very smart of me right there, because I don't need the money. But I'm going to need the concrete eventually, so... Everything else seems to be working fine. We're now kind of stuck at a stalemate right there for the cannabis. Brings in 875 a year. It's fine. Oh, okay, so medicinal herbs gets done all right. I do need a lot of medicinal herbs. We're running out, so medicinal herbs are what I use for the medicine. Because we don't need a lot of wheat. We got plenty. We got plenty of food. I mean, look at this. Look at our food production. We do lose and gain and losing and gain and losing and gain. I don't know what fuel is. Why is my phone keep on going off? I need to put it on silent. There we go. 5 artillery done. I eventually try and get 5 battleships when all the houses get up to their levels. Oh, we got 905 people. That's very nice. I need level 5 houses to go to level 6. Level 6 doesn't really change population wise, but level 7 does, which is needed. I need the people. How much science do you give me a year? You don't even say. 2,000 per season. That's not enough. I need more. I don't want to put more down though. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. We are now harvesting. Very nice. How are we doing? Still, as soon as I get 1 more battleship, I reckon I can go for it. I've only got 1 more person to attack. 1 more person. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. That is what I was gonna do. I was gonna attack these guys that I haven't beat yet. I think it's time to do that. So I'll start with top here. It's conquer, isn't it? Vassalize it is indeed. I'll put 2 of them, 4 of them. If they lose, then they are the biggest disappointment in the entire world. And I'll go to you. Conquer you. Go 2 and 3. How much damage do you do to them? Oh dear. Oh dear, yeah. 25. They're already down to 25. Okay. Yeah, they're not going to do as much damage. That's fine. The infantry is not there to do damage. It's there to tank hits, basically. To not hit my artillery, because I need the artillery 100% standing. because that's going to do the most damage to the wall. And then as soon as the wall's gone, we basically won. We just need the wall gone without losing a single piece of artillery. Thing is, I could have just went all battleships and just did the 200, 300, 400,000 HP and just hope for the best. But I thought that was not the right way to go about it. Because even though they do damage, they don't do enough damage. The artillery does double the damage to walls. So that is a 100% needed. And will hopefully, hopefully work out in our favour. It's not the militia you need to worry about. It's their other places. It's their musketeers. They're musketeers. I might try and trade and see if someone can give me steel. I'll trade this with this guy. Add resource. How much steel do you have? You don't even have any steel. You don't even have any steel. What age are you in? Enlightenment age. Yeah, that's this one, isn't it? No. No, you're not even in the industrial age yet. Wow. 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 I didn't lose a single... I didn't even... Okay, no, never mind. We're good. Yeah, thankfully the artillery really does carry compared to the infantry. The infantry is terrible. It's the only reason why I've only got 4. Well done now, is it? Nice, nice, nice. Conquer. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, they seem to be holding on pretty decently. Probably because we have minus 50% distance from capital. Can we get bonus attack bonuses? How do we get attack bonuses? Surely there must be some sort of thing. Like a card or something? Town hall slot, some sort of like attack bonus. Friend's childbirth. That's good. That's good. That's good. But also, I can't afford to get rid of anything right now. Apart from maybe the cooperative fishing. Or the master potter. Actually, there's a few things I can get rid of, actually. I'm going to add 2 better things. I'm going to add that childbirth one, because that's going to come in handy later on. I don't want a lockdown, because that'll make people unhappy, I reckon. Maybe cold treatment? Maybe cold treatment? Social welfare? Minus 5 gold for each citizen, but that's fine, I've got plenty of gold. Ooh, bookworm. Plus 50% science in houses with books. Houses consume 3 times more books. That's not good, considering I don't have many books. I'm going to go with social welfare. If that absolutely destroys my money, which I'll check now. No, it doesn't. Okay, we're sound. And birth control. Control the birth, people. Guys, all that's going to do is stop people from becoming homeless, and that really does annoy me. Alright, you know what? Reinforce with a battleship. Go there, battleship, and do the business. And our second to last one, because you got one more just up here. Just there. Yeah, that's not gonna be very difficult to raise. Really, that should make it easier for us to conquer these, because we've got a landing point. if this is a proper war, but it's not really, is it? It's not really. How much food did we gain? Enough. Enough. Major importers. So you can sell, I'm guessing. Because they need it. Probably the people in the desert, because they won't have very good soil to make wheat. I don't think. That's how fertility works, I'm pretty sure. Look, sand. No, it's not. That's grassland. Why is that bad then? Where's the sand? I can't see where the sand is. Surely you should be able to see where the sand is. Sand should be over here somewhere, right? Yeah, savannah. That probably has 0 fertility. Yeah, look at that. Imagine that. Terrible fertility all around. Hey, you conquered another place. Very nice. Last, but certainly not least, out of these smaller settlements. And then I'm going to add in, I'm going to reinforce. And that's going to get this done quicker so I can add all these 5. Over to the last one, hopefully before late winter ends. Before late winter ends, that'd be quite nice. And then, fingers crossed, not next time, but the time after, we should be able to attack the very last main settlement. See, but now this should go down to 906. Because of birth control, there'll be no births. So it won't go any higher than 909. Unless there's immigration. Boom. So the furthest we can go is minus 50% distance from the capital. So that means they're just going to be doing their normal attack on the walls, because there will be no double damage. Which isn't great, if I'm honest. But it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. This should be the quickest fight ever. Yeah, okay. They lose like 3 every time. Oh, it's gutting. Oh, but we finally got a population growth. Feels like it, I know it hasn't really been a while since that. Hasn't been a while since we had a decline in population, but still. Feels nice. We have a science increase as well, and a revenue increase. Even though we did lose revenue through social thingy. My happiness is almost 100. I'm only going until this war ends. Yeah, there's no point going further. We should finish now anyway. 6,000 attack. I don't know how much damage we do. Not that. Probably around 3,000 something. And this is still only half our army. We've still got 3 more battleships to go. Right. Let's get this going. There we go. We have conquered every single minor settlement in the entire... Never mind. Never mind. Who's this? Who's this? I'll get that ready for next episode. It's a land battle, so I can't attack them. They're landlocked, so I can only do those. See, if it was like on the with water around their settlement, I could attack them with the navy. But no, he's completely landlocked, so no, I cannot. That's fine. I didn't realize he was there anyway. How much steel do we have? We got enough for another battleship. Ready for next time. But, there we go. The first video in over 20 days. It's been about 22, 21 days since my last recording. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will try my very best this time. Fully focused, fully one goal in mind, and that is to record and to maybe stream. That's something that I'm thinking about very, very soon. Maybe even the day this is out, but I do plan on making a new Twitch. It will be Starting Point Live. I haven't made that yet, So I don't know if that's going to be something I do or not. I do have one already, but I don't. I want to start fresh. I want to start new. I want to. Yeah, not many people from these subscribers that have subscribed have followed my Twitch. That maybe three to four to five maybe. So start fresh, get in a nice audience who will come to watch the streams, to talk, to listen to music, because that's what I'm going to be doing, listening to music, talking shit, obviously, and playing games. Mainly story games, and Crusader Kings 3, and Mountain Blade. Mainly Crusader Kings 3. I don't know why I said many story games, because there's not that many story games I have. Maybe we can play Atomic Heart, I don't know. There is the second Atomic Heart coming out soon. Well, I say soon. I don't know when it's coming out, but there is a second one coming out. So we could go through that story. But yeah, there'll be a lot of games I play. I don't know why I'm trying to set it down into one sort of genre type thing, like story or multiplayer and all that crap. There'll be a bunch of games played. So I hope I can get done and focus on that as well. But yeah, I'm glad to be recording again. I did take a long time off, which it felt like a long time anyway. And yeah, I am remotivated, so to speak. So, thanks for watching. And if I do have the new Twitch done, it'll be down in the description. So make sure you go and follow that and subscribe, please. If you would, that'd be quite nice. Share this channel with anyone you know, or everyone you know, I don't really mind. For some reason I'm just talking because I don't want this to end, but I'm ending it anyway. So yeah, goodbye. For good this time. No, not for good. That sounds like I'm not going to be here. Goodbye until the next video, bloody hell. I'm not very good at this.